A few interesting updates to go and tell you about in this video. So we jump straight onto the laptop. First thing first is Owelto. We got 3 new quests. We got Bridge 2 and from Manta, 2 and from Score, 2 Eclipse. And this one is very important because the airdrop, it is going to be really soon. It is going to be, or it was meant to be in the Q4 of 2024, and now we are in full cycle Q4. So the airdrop is coming. It is gonna be really soon. You only got a limited time amount to go and grab your points, to go and scale your points, and to go and scale your leaderboard. So very important that we do this. A lot of points for this core situation, as we see over here. So we are looking at a potential of 5,000 points for you to go and scale the leaderboard simply with these few quests, where also the gas fees are lower down, as well as grabbing your weekly bridge onto the daily. Following up, we do have the carb airdrop date has been announced. It is going to be in 3 days on October 10th, and it is already trading on pre-market on ByBit, and ByBit also announced that they will open the trading as soon as it goes live. So make sure you sign up to ByBit. The link is down below. Go and sign up right now. Go and trade. Go and get ready for selling your airdrop if you do have it, because we did participate in the carb airdrop, and it is this one right here in case you have forgotten, but we have seen it a couple of days ago. Make sure to go and grab your earnings as well in terms of the rolling over here to carb, etc., because you do need to get your active level up, and the conversion rate of your total soul can be converted to carb. So because I was not that active, as you see over here, only 70% of my snapshot token, which were about 20,000 souls, 21,000 souls, it is going to be converted. These are all after the snapshot, the first snapshot, so we can go and do the snapshot number 2 as well. And you do have the information, but make sure to go and do it. If you stake them, congratulations, you have all of this. Let me know your total soul allocation down in the comments below so we can see and confront each other's. I should have approximately 21,000 when it came to this one. As you see over here, I do have the leaderboard, and it was finished right here. So this is when I finished the last one. So a couple of them, approximately this 17,000 came after the 20k, but I will leave you the link down below. Following up from my dear friend over here, not friend, but a person that I respect within the Twitter community and the airdrop community, Ming over here. And as we see over here, the social validation over on the Eigenlayer website, as we see over here. Let's go and see the Eigen Foundation. We do have it over here. The task, the verification task, which are the ones that we were talking about, you should have done it by now because it came to 0, and the airdrop will be carving and will be converted very soon. Eigen is currently trading at $3.60. So everything that it is within a social task, it will be basically free money. So congratulations to all of you that have received this airdrop as well. And Eigen is coming. And it does seem like realistically this price is not gonna be what, for example, grass would be, but realistically it would be really nice. Following up, we have the Mantis testnet is now open. And when we talk about Mantis over here, we have done and participate in it. And if you do want to join, it is time to go and join. I will leave the link down below. It is a referral link if you wish to go and support me. And when it comes to this one, yes, we do have the testnet, but you also have the possibility to go and deposit your fund, to pre-fund your account. Simply click over here, and I did deposit. I am ranked 800 now. I did take them out for a while, for a second, just so I had to do a few things. But as we see over here, position 824, and it is extremely easy to go and scale through this rank. I was position 30 with only 1,000 token deposited. Pre-fund your account. Select over here, select the asset that you want to go and deposit, Jito, Solana, whichever you want on your Solana wallet, and go and put the max, the half, and all of that. So it is very simple. When you want, you withdraw, and it is extremely simple to go and withdraw, and it is immediate. So you do not have, it's basically like staking the token. And if you do, make sure that you are doing it right. And if you do it, if you want, the referral link will be linked down below if you wish to support me. And we also have the testnet, as we see over here, that it is ready to go live. And the quests are very simple: to follow them on Twitter, to like them on Twitter, retweet, like, retweet, visit the Mantis official website, have the verified role in the Mantis realm, claim your Mantis faucet, and it is all simply click over here. You will be connected. You go and grab your token and send an asset to another wallet on the Mantis network, as it is, by the way, all free of charge, as well as these other quests. Visit, have the Discord, and have a Twitter function. It is all free, and also it is the testnet as it is over on the testnet, all for free. You also have the tutorial over here under their profile on their later post. Following up, we have the Super Champ Airdrop eligibility checker. It is now live, and the allocation amount isn't visible yet, but as we see over here, Genesis NFT holders will receive their share of 10 million Champ token. Once again, for everybody that goes and says, oh, NFTs are not important, or NFTs are not important, NFTs are important nowadays for the token airdrop for any protocol, and this is the proof of it. So if you want, make sure to go and connect your wallet. I will connect my MetaMask over here. Of course, it is up to you which one you want to go and connect. If you have participated in it, I did not participate in it, so I don't think that I am anywhere near the airdrop situation. And here you say that, you know, the message signing lets us know that you are the confirmed owner of the wallet. This is a secure action with no gas fees. It does not give SuperSam permission to execute transaction. Click on confirm. Register your Super Champ account with the email verification, and after that you will be eligible for the airdrop and to go and see if you have participated in the airdrop. As well as a couple of days back, we have talked about Hyperlane and the airdrop situation, how it is one in the list that it is to go and bridge token. We have seen this one, for example, from Arbitrum to Scroll to go and bridge token, vice versa. Very cheap, as we see here, half an Ethereum, it is only a $2 transaction fees, and this is because it's Scroll. If you go and send it, for example, to Zora, it is only 54 cents. So it is an extremely cheap protocol that I do utilize it on a weekly basis. I go and do a few transactions from Arbitrum to Zora to Base to Scroll, etc., so that I am eligible for the airdrop. But another important quest, it is the NFT bridge over here. And why is it important? Well, we have this Atlas protocol, which is Interact and Hyperlane and Atlas all in the same place. And as we see over here, even if you do not want to go and do this task that you do find, I will leave the link down below in case you wish. But we have Mint and Arbitrum NFT over on Hyperlane, which is the Atlas protocol allowed through going to the Hyperlane website, as we see over here. But it is important to mint the NFT on Hyperlane and bridge an NFT from Arbitrum to anything else or any other. As we see here, there is a second quest which says to mint it on Base and to mint it on Optimism as well. So it is very important that you go and do it. And to mint it, it is very simple. You pick, for example, Base, which is the one over here, and we go and send it over to Optimism, or we send it over to Zora. So we click over here on mint over on Base, we switch the network, we mint it on Base if there is the funds. If you get this message, it's because you have no funds on your Base ecosystem. The other one was Optimism, for example. We can go and mint it over on Optimism. Once again, I do not have the funds. So if you do not have the funds, it is very simple. As we said here, for example, Base and Optimism, then I will go and send some token from, for example, Arbitrum over here. I will go and send myself over to Optimism. I will send a, let's say 0. Let's go and say it's 0.5. So the maximum amount, you preview the transaction, you click on bridge, and you're good to go. So you go $1. And this will allow you to go and be part of the airdrop in a full way. So you are utilizing Hyperlane to go and bridge your token, which it is very important. And then because we have bridged our token, we go back to the NHFT, whatever this is called, and we go over to Optimism. We go and grab ourselves an NFT. To do so, we simply click over on Mint. We will change the network to Optimism. Once the token have arrived in our wallet, which should arrive very, very soon after this situation, we are going to be able to go and mint our position. Over here we see now we are able to go and mint because we have received the fund over from the first token bridge, as we see over here. So let's go and mint the token. We click over on confirm and we are good to go and mint our token. Now you can go and bridge it to Optimism, to any network. It doesn't have to be something specifically. Now it is Celo over here as a way to be, way to just, oh, this is the predefined way of doing it. But you can pick any other, for example, Zora, for example, let's just say Zora. So we wait to go and mint it, and then we bridge it from Optimism over to Zora. As we see over here, 43 cents in terms of bridging, and we have done that. Now this, it is not with this over here. It is not something to go and do in terms of, like, it's not what they are requesting over here, but it does still count. It is not through their airdrop, it is not through their page over here that they go and send it, but it is important. So we do the same thing with Base. Now, to go and do this, simply we switch the funds from Optimism. You go to Token Bridge, from Optimism over to Base. We click on Max Send, whichever we have the possibility to go and send. As we see here, $1 once again. So we click on Max. Let's leave a little bit out just for the transaction fees, as we see over here, which it is a $1. So we go and put over simply like this for 99. Preview transaction. We do have the dollar now to go and pay for the fees, and we go and send them to Base. Now that we have them on Base, we go over and we do the same procedure once again. You get it. Pretty straightforward. Following up, we have the claiming of the free Mira OG NFT. The Mira network is a decentralized infrastructure platform built to increase access to advanced AI. They have raised $9 million in funding. Potentially, the project looks promising, and holding the OG NFT might bring future benefit, as it is not stated anywhere, but it is a simple Galaxy Quest task to go and be a space user, which means to simply follow them over here, to have follow, join their Telegram, follow them on Twitter, visit the website, and have a Discord role, and it is as simple as that. So very, very easy to go and do. Going back over here, we have done our token, we have done our bridging, we go to Base, we then send it over to Optimism, and as we see over here, we switch to Base, we now have the token over on Base to go and create the NFT. Very simple, 42 cents, and then we're gonna go and bridge it, and then you can go and claim this interact. But even if you do not do it, like even if you don't do all of this, to follow them, retweet, get this, get that, it is pretty much simple to go. You understood how important it is. So the more you do it, it's not only me just saying this quest, but Hyperlane is going to be a very important airdrop in my opinion. And the few things to do is to bridge token, create NFT, bridge NFT. These webs will leave link down below as well. So make sure to go and do all of these procedures over here to mint, to send, to token bridge, and all of that. So with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. There's enough update, otherwise on the next one. Thanks for watching, and see you. Ciao, guys.